What's going on, guys? I want to go over probably my biggest trade from today, which to maybe of some surprise was not the short off the open. Now, there was a lot of members in Evolution Traders that took this short off the open. We had a very good reason for kind of filling this gap down here from the overnight open. Fantastic trade there. Congratulations to everyone who caught it. My first trade was here, guys. My first trade was right here and getting in on this bounce. Now, again, why did I not take the short position? Well, by the time I was really looking to, play this price action and get in, I was looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, around 4.5, maybe 5 consecutive red candles. Just a little bit too late for me to kind of chase. Again, it's just personal rules, personal bias. This was a fantastic short play, though. I could have jumped in realistically anywhere and probably made some cash on it. But again, when you've got rules, you've got a system, you've got a strategy, all you got to do is sit patient and kind of wait for it. Now, why and what made me get into this here? Well, first things first, we filled the gap, okay? So we opened up over Friday's highs, we pulled back down in, we filled the gap. I'm looking at, again, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 consecutive red candles. Again, that's a little bit too deep of something for me to kind of chase. What I'm looking for is a definitive pause, right? Low of day, and then no follow through. And that was here on this engulfing candle. So as soon as we paused here, we kind of swept the low a little bit, and then we started to push higher. So once we had this engulfing candle, now what I can do is have definitive risk. That definitive risk is going to be about a point or two below the low of day. I'm going to get in on this green candle once we engulf the prior candle, or you can also wait for this candle to close as well. The choice is yours, because your definitive stop loss is going to be below that low of day. Now, again, just keep in mind, you are looking at around a 20 to 25 point kind of stop loss on something like this. This is a little bit more of an advanced play. You're going to need to manage it a little bit better. But once you see that momentum start to push up and you start to see, the consecutive downwards pressure start to let up a little bit, you have that intuition that every trader's got. That intuition, you've got that hard stop loss here. And to be honest, I jumped in with too many contracts here and took a handful of points. Did not capture the whole move higher. Again, that's not the business that I'm in, where I'm looking to catch the whole move. I'm looking to catch the start of a potential reversal, the start of a potential trade. Get in on that trade, and for every 5 points that I get trading one mini contract is $100. So automatically, just trying to capture at least 5 points is a $200 winner. Now, again, I was manually managing that trade with a hard stop loss. So no hard take profit, but a very hard stop loss. And again, once that started to shoot up above 5 points, quickly sold one position and then captured a few more points on that running contract. So all in all, it was an over a $200, almost close to $300 winning trade. So once you start to build that cushion, now you can kind of start to relax a little bit and calm down. And maybe now you can actually size down. You can actually, take more trade opportunities with lesser size and kind of start piecing together that day. That was the main trade that I wanted to focus on. Again, I wanted to highlight that for you. There was countless other trades that we took inside the Evolution Traders live chat today. There's about 3 or 4 more setups. Again, if you guys are curious about those setups, definitely join the room. You guys can get access to all that stuff in real time. But that was the main setup, because again, there was a lot of people, which was a good move. A lot of people who took this short. I know a lot of traders inside my room took this short position. Again, I'm not saying they captured the whole thing, but they took, some good moves on the way down. That was definitely a valid play, and I was looking at that. It was just, by the time I was ready to execute, it was one too many red candles in a row away from where I'm personally comfortable managing my risk. So I needed to wait for something else to happen. So although the trade this morning, the better trade this morning was that opening drive flush, I waited, stayed patient, and actually caught a little bit of a long to actually make the money. So again, on a day like today, where the majority of the money was made to the short side of things, I actually took 3 winners bouncing the NASDAQ. So again, I did take a short. I did make some money on that as well. And I did take one losing trade on a 20 SMA play, which is okay. I think we're still finishing the day up $458 on a day. That's completely fine. That's completely good. Again, it's all about protecting the capital coming back in tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. For those of you guys who want to join Evolution Traders, that link is down in the description box below. Definitely come in, get familiarized with everything. I'll see everyone on the inside.